Good evening, everyone. It has been a cool day across West Central Texas. Woke up this morning 45 degrees for that low, 3 degrees above, or rather 3 degrees below that typical low of 48. And similar story for your high temperature, 3 degrees below the typical high of 77, topped out at 74 today. And frankly, I don't think anybody is going to be complaining, especially considering how warm we were earlier in the year, and unfortunately how warm we're going to be for your Easter weekend. But let's not focus on that right now. Absolutely beautiful across the state right now, at least in West Central Texas. I'll admit it's a little chilly up to the north. 46 in Amarillo, 49 in Lubbock, 57 and 55 in San Angelo and Abilene respectively. So it is shaping up to be a pleasant evening across the area. You're not going to need a raincoat, but a jacket may not be the worst idea in the world. It definitely is getting a little cool. Heading out the door Thursday morning, you're definitely going to want at least a jacket. 38 is what I'm forecasting the low to be. We'll be warming up to the 70s for your Thursday, so pretty close to normal for this time of year. But just look at these Easter weekend temperatures. Good Friday, going to be warming up to the 80s despite the cloud cover we're going to be seeing. Those winds out of the south, though, going to be sustained at 20 miles an hour, going to be bringing in a lot of warmth from the south. And Saturday got a high temperature of 85 in West Central Texas. And folks, unfortunately, I am forecasting a high of 90 for your Easter Sunday. So you're definitely not going to need to be dressing warm for any of your Easter plans. In fact, you might even be able to dress with short sleeves for any of those early morning Easter church services you might be going to. Certainly not going to be feeling like winter, despite the fact that it's a March Easter this year instead of April like it typically is. Rain we saw earlier this evening, it's really started to fizzle out across West Central Texas. Next rain chance you'll see, I'm not expecting it until late Monday night. It's a Tuesday morning. But your Easter weekend, it's looking to stay dry in West Central Texas. Let's break down that timing. Most of your Monday going to be pretty dry across West Central Texas. It's late Monday night into early Tuesday morning. That's the time frame I'm monitoring for the possibility of some thunderstorms. Right now, it looks like the severe wet threat is pretty low, but given that it is the beginning of March, or rather the end of March, beginning of April, it is something we're going to want to keep an eye on. We are starting to begin severe weather season. In fact, first week of April going to be Severe Weather Awareness Week in West Central Texas from the National Weather Service office in San Angelo. So certainly something to keep in mind. And then ending on a nice note, we're less than 2 weeks away from the Great American Eclipse. It's going to be April 8th, 2024. Path of totality going to be just to the east of us in San Angelo and Abilene, but Junction and Brady, y'all are going to see the path of totality. Certainly some exciting news. Next 7 days, they're honestly looking to stay pretty dry. Other than that small rain chance we have early next week, any of those Easter plans, you definitely don't have to worry about being cold. In fact, you may have to worry about the heat just a little bit. Going to be feeling like summer for your Easter this year. For your latest weather updates, you can always find them online and on social media. Bert?